Hey everyone, and welcome back to Global Fact Trends. Today we're diving into a question that has probably crossed your mind. What makes America such an economic powerhouse? You know, the kind of place where people line up for the latest iPhone and where companies like Amazon and Google seem to rule the world. It's a question with a surprisingly complex answer, one that goes beyond just having a lot of money. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break down the 7 key economic factors that have propelled the United States to the forefront of the global stage. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future deep dives into the forces shaping our world. Our first stop takes us straight to the heart of American ingenuity, its innovation ecosystem. Imagine a place where brilliant minds collide, where ideas spark like fireworks on the 4th of July. I'm talking about places like Silicon Valley, synonymous with technological revolution. But it's not just Silicon Valley. Across the US, you'll find hubs of innovation, from Boston to Austin. These are places where the future is written in code, medical discoveries are made, and entrepreneurs dream up solutions. What makes these ecosystems special? It's a mix of factors. World-renowned universities like Stanford, MIT, and Caltech pump out graduates hardwired for innovation. The venture capital scene bets big on the next big thing. This dynamic ecosystem keeps the US a global leader, attracting the brightest minds and ambitious dreamers. Now, let's zoom out from the world of Silicon Valley and take a look at the bigger picture. One of America's greatest economic strengths lies in its remarkable diversity. We're talking about economic diversity, the kind that sees industries of all shapes and sizes thriving across the nation. The United States is a major player in technology, finance, healthcare, manufacturing, agriculture, you name it, we've got it. This economic tapestry woven from countless threads of different industries is one of the key reasons why America has been able to weather economic storms that have toppled other nations. Remember the 2008 financial crisis? It sent shockwaves through the global economy. But the United States, while certainly shaken, was able to recover faster than many other developed nations. Why? Because when one sector stumbles, others are there to pick up the slack. This economic diversity also fosters a spirit of competition that drives innovation and efficiency. Companies in different sectors are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible, whether it's developing new technologies, streamlining processes, or finding creative solutions to complex problems. This diverse economic landscape provides a wide range of opportunities for American workers, ensuring a steady pipeline of talent across various sectors. Now, let's talk about you, dear viewer, and the millions of other Americans who play a crucial role in this economic saga. The United States isn't just a nation of innovators and producers, it's also a nation of consumers. And boy, do we like to consume. With a population of over 330 million people and a culture that often equates happiness with having the latest gadgets and gizmos, the United States boasts one of the largest consumer markets in the world. This insatiable appetite for goods and services acts like a giant engine, driving production, innovation, and economic growth. Think about it. When you buy that new smartphone, you're not just satisfying your inner techie, you're also supporting a vast network of companies and workers. From the miners who extracted the raw materials to the factory workers who assembled the phone to the truck drivers who delivered it to your doorstep. Every dollar you spend is a vote for the products and services you believe in, shaping the economic landscape and influencing what companies choose to produce. This strong consumer market is a magnet for businesses around the world. This influx of foreign investment further fuels economic growth, creating jobs, boosting innovation, and strengthening the US dollar's position as the world's reserve currency. Now, let's step outside the borders of the United States and explore how this economic powerhouse interacts with the rest of the world. The American economy is deeply intertwined with the global marketplace. Think of it like a giant game of economic Jenga, where each block represents a different country and the connections between them represent trade relationships. The United States, with its massive economy and influence, is like one of those crucial blocks at the bottom of the tower, supporting a complex web of global trade. We buy goods and services from all over the world, from coffee beans grown in Colombia to automobiles manufactured in Japan. And in turn, we sell our own goods and services, from Hollywood blockbusters to Boeing airplanes, to eager consumers around the globe. This constant flow of goods, services, and capital across borders is the lifeblood of the global economy, and the United States plays a leading role in keeping that blood pumping. The United States has been instrumental in shaping the global trading system, advocating for free trade agreements, and working to reduce barriers to international commerce. These efforts have helped to create a more open and interconnected global economy, fostering growth and prosperity for nations around the world. Now, let's talk about the people who make this economic engine hum, the American workforce. Behind every successful company, every groundbreaking innovation, and every thriving industry stands a skilled and dedicated workforce. And in the United States, we're fortunate to have a workforce that is not only highly skilled, but also incredibly adaptable. One of the key factors contributing to this skilled workforce is our education system. While it certainly has its flaws and areas for improvement, the American education system, particularly at the higher education level, is still considered one of the best in the world. Our universities attract some of the brightest minds from across the globe, fostering a culture of academic excellence, research, and innovation. But it's not just about formal education. Americans have a long tradition of entrepreneurship, a willingness to roll up their sleeves, take risks, and turn their dreams into reality. This entrepreneurial spirit is evident in the countless small businesses that form the backbone of the American economy. This spirit of hard work, ingenuity, and adaptability is a key ingredient in America's economic success story. Now, let's shift our focus to the often overlooked but absolutely essential foundation of any thriving economy: infrastructure. Think of infrastructure as the bones, muscles, and circulatory system of a nation's economic body. We're talking about roads and bridges that connect businesses and consumers, airports that facilitate trade and travel, seaports that handle the flow of goods, power grids that keep the lights on, and high-speed internet that connects us to the digital world. These critical infrastructure systems are the often invisible backbone of our economy, enabling the smooth flow of goods, services, and information that drive economic growth. The United States has historically been a leader in infrastructure development. Think about the interstate highway system, a marvel of engineering that revolutionized transportation and connected communities across the nation. Or consider the Hoover Dam, a testament to human ingenuity that harnessed the power of the Colorado River to provide electricity to millions. However, in recent decades, our investment in infrastructure has lagged behind, and the consequences are becoming increasingly apparent. The good news is that there's a growing recognition of the need to invest in our nation's infrastructure. Finally, let's talk about the often unsung heroes of economic prosperity, political stability, and the rule of law. Think of these factors as the bedrock upon which a strong economy is built. When businesses and investors have confidence in the stability of a country's political system and the fairness of its legal system, they are more likely to invest, take risks, and create jobs. They know that their investments are protected, their contracts will be honored, and their disputes will be resolved fairly and transparently. The United States has a long tradition of political stability and a well-established legal system that upholds the rule of law. While our political system is certainly not without its flaws and moments of dysfunction, it has proven to be remarkably resilient over time. This political stability, coupled with a strong legal framework that protects property rights, enforces contracts, and ensures a level playing field for businesses, has been a key factor in attracting foreign investment and fostering economic growth. Investors from around the world see the United States as a safe and predictable place to do business, knowing that their investments are protected by a strong legal system and a stable political system. Of course, maintaining political stability and upholding the rule of law requires constant vigilance and a commitment to democratic values. So there you have it. The 7 key economic factors that have propelled the United States to the forefront of the global economy. From its dynamic innovation ecosystem to its diverse economy, strong consumer market, global trade relationships, highly skilled workforce, robust infrastructure, and political stability, the United States has a potent combination of strengths that have enabled it to become an economic superpower. But as we look to the future, it's clear that maintaining this leadership position will require ongoing effort and adaptation. The global economy is constantly evolving, with new challenges and opportunities emerging all the time. To stay ahead of the curve, the United States must continue to invest in its people, its infrastructure, and its institutions. If we can do these things, then I'm confident that the United States will continue to be a leader in the global economy for many years to come. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Global Fact Trends for more insightful explorations of the forces shaping our world.